The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, 1854 to 1900. "How sad it is," murmured Dorian Gray, with his eyes still fixed upon his own portrait. "How sad it is! I shall grow old and horrible and dreadful, but this picture will remain always young. It will never be older than this particular day of June. If it were only the other way, if it were I who was to be always young, and the picture that was to grow old, for that, I would give everything. Yes, there is nothing in the whole world I would not give. I would give my soul for that." "You would hardly care for such an arrangement, Basil," cried Lord Henry, laughing. "It would be rather hard lines on your work." "I should object very strongly, Harry," said Howard. Dorian Gray turned and looked at him. "I believe you would, Basil. You like your art better than your friends. I am no more to you than a green bronze figure. Hardly as much, I dare say." The painter stared in amazement. It was so unlike Dorian to speak like that. What had happened? He seemed quite angry. His face was flushed and his cheeks burning. "Yes," he continued, "I am less to you than your ivory Hermes or your silver fawn. You will like them always. How long will you like me? Till I have my first wrinkle, I suppose. I know now that when one loses one's good looks, whatever they may be, one loses everything. Your picture has told me that. Lord Henry Wotton was perfectly right. Youth is the only thing worth having. When I find that I'm growing old, I shall kill myself." Hallward turned pale and caught his hand. "Dorian, Dorian," he cried, "don't talk like that. I have never had such a friend as you, and I shall never have another. You are not jealous of material things, are you? You, who are finer than any of them?" "I am jealous of everything whose beauty does not die. I am jealous of the portrait you have painted of me. Why should it keep what I must lose? Every moment that passes takes something from me and gives something to it. Oh, if it were only the other way around. If the picture could change, and I could be always what I am now. Why did you paint it? It will mock me horribly some day." The tears welled in his eyes. He tore his hand away, and flinging himself upon the divan, he buried his face in the cushions, as though he was praying. "This is your work, Harry," the painter said bitterly. Lord Henry shrugged his shoulders. "It is the real Dorian Gray. That is all."